Hey guys, what's up? Alec back with the daily stock market, and today we're going to be talking about cryptocurrency and cryptos in general, Bitcoin, Litecoin, Dogecoin, Ethereum, and some other altcoins. We're also going to be going over what platform I use to trade cryptocurrency. So if you are into cryptocurrencies and Bitcoins and all that stuff, this is definitely the video for you. I'm going to go into my profile, show you guys exactly what I own, how much I own of it, and my favorites and kind of some of the pros and benefits between everything too. And remember, cryptocurrency is a riskier way to trade, so you shouldn't be too heavy into it. And if you want to know the difference between Coinbase and Robinhood, why shouldn't I just trade my cryptocurrency on Robinhood? I made an awesome video for you guys. If you just type in Coinbase versus Robinhood, I think it's like the second video up there. And that's when I was in the home studio too. So if you like those videos a little bit more, how I recorded it, let me know in the comment section or DM me to let me know. And it's right there, crypto for Coinbase versus Robinhood, best cryptocurrencies in 2021. So definitely watch that video if you want to know which brokerage you're going to be trading on. This video is going to be a little bit more revolved around Coinbase because, spoiler alert, I like them a little bit more. Even though you have to pay that brokerage fee and a trading commission, it's still worth it to trade on cryptocurrency, especially if you're a long-term holder. If you're looking for just swing trades and quick trades, Robinhood's going to be the better one to trade cryptocurrencies with. But if you really want to see the differences between Coinbase and Robinhood, make sure you give that video a look because that's not what this video is going to be about. This video is going to be more about what I'm personally doing and a look inside my portfolio. So as I was saying, Coinbase, I like to trade with. This is going to be a lot about Coinbase, and it's going to be going over my portfolio on Coinbase. You can see it was actually up to $19,389 just not even 24 hours ago, and then it actually plummeted here. I mean, not too much because if we go into the week, you can see I was at $14,000 last week. So cryptocurrency has been on an absolute heater, and I'm going to show you guys exactly what I'm buying and why I like Coinbase too. And if you guys want to join this Coinbase, also DM me on Instagram because they're giving $10 of free Bitcoin if you sign up through Coinbase right now too. So if you want free Bitcoin, that's a great way to get it. So basically you have your four on the bottom, home, portfolio, and then prices is the one you want to click. And these are all the assets you can track and even view. Now what you want to do is press tradable right here because this is all the ones that are tradable on the platform. So they have like 20 or 30 different coins to choose from. And you can kind of see Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, Litecoin, Chainlink, Bitcoin Cash, Stellar Lumens, Wrapped Bitcoin, EOS, which is a good one too, Cosmo, Dash, Compound, Ethereum Classic, Zcash, Basic Attention Token, Sushi Swap, OMG Network, UMA. So if you're interested in any of these coins, these are all the ones that are tradable on the platform. Now let's go into the ones that I actually own. So first off, you'll see I have about $500 in US cash because I just recently sold some. And the first coin you'll see, I have Stellar Lumens, $3,000. $3,100 in Stellar Lumens. And if we look to see how much I actually bought with my own money, let's see if I'm good at math here. 2, 4, 6, 8, what is that? 1150. So about $1,500 or less. I think it was closer to like $1,400 that I actually paid with my own money. These are all my buy receipts. And now I have worth $3,139. So we're up about 100% on Stellar Lumens of our own money that we put in. This is a great one, but I think it's close to an all-time high. So you might want to wait for a dip closer to like closer to 40 cents. But overall, this is one of my more favorite cryptocurrencies to buy when you see a dip. Next up, you'll see Litecoin. And I like Litecoin just because it hasn't hit that 2017 high yet. And it's still a big cryptocurrency like Ethereum, Bitcoin. Both of those have absolutely taken off. And Litecoin actually hasn't taken off yet. So I think it could still get to $300, $400 a share is definitely realistic. And you can kind of see how much I own. It's going to be hard to add everything up, but I'm probably up at least 80% on Litecoin. And I have $3,000 in Stella. I have $3,000 in Litecoin. Next up is Bitcoin, and I have $2,400 in Bitcoin currently. This is just on my Coinbase. We're going to hop over to my Robinhood account and see how much I own on there. But this is definitely my bigger account. So personally, I think Bitcoin can get to 60K again. And I have a long history, so we're not going to be able to add all of those. And you can kind of see I've been trading Bitcoin for a long time. You know, I think if we go into one of these, you can see I was trading since like 2017. Yeah, so right here you'll actually see November 21st, 2017, I bought $100 of Bitcoin. And did you guys see how much I bought it at? 8,000 per coin. And look, these are all buys, and they're all in 2017 too. So look, 2017, November 21st, 8,000 a coin. And let's see when I started buying a little bit heavier. I bought right here too, and you'll see a $7,000 per coin. I bought in 2017 even more. And I was just buying a lot in 2017. This was actually went to 14,000 per coin. And this was December 9th, 2017. But I just have a long history with all of these. Even the Litecoin, if we go back on Litecoin, you can kind of see how long I've been buying them since 2017 also. So I've been kind of scalping these, trading them when they go up, trading them when they go high. My first one I bought was $25 of Litecoin. But here you'll see I actually bought $150 in 2017 at $72 per coin. So that's pretty interesting to see how long I've had this account. Next up, you'll see I have Ethereum. Ethereum used to be one of my favorite, and it still is one of my favorite, but I think there's probably going to be another one to actually pass Ethereum in functionality purposes. But you can kind of see I have 2,400 in Ethereum. I actually trade a lot, so you'll like see sent to Ethereum address, because I trade with this one. It goes faster than most other coins, except for Tron coin. I actually noticed goes very, very fast too. But one of my first purchases you'll actually see with Ethereum was also 2017, and it was $400 per coin when I first bought. $364 per coin when I first bought Ethereum. So we've been making a lot of money, and that's what it's all about with cryptocurrency, is the long game. Next up, you'll see Cardano on my list, and this is one of my more recent favorite ones. Let's see what we have here. So the first time I bought Cardano was just recently, and I think they actually just got added to Coinbase is why they're more of my recent pick. I actually transferred, you'll see received Cardano from a Cardano address. I transferred from my Binance account to my Coinbase account. So overall, I think Cardano is a great coin to be buying. It's at a close to an all-time high. $140.48 is its all-time high. So I would like to be buying closer to $1 if I'm going to be adding to my position. But this is one that you should definitely do more research on. Cardano and Stellar Lumens are two that you want to do a little bit more research on. And then after that is XRP. And this one just recently shot up a lot. I've been buying this one for a long time too. So we'll see. I first bought it in 2019. I first started buying XRP, which is Ripple. And that was less than 40 cents per coin when I first started buying it. Now it's at $1. Now, the last time I bought Ripple on Coinbase, it was only 20 cents per coin, and I bought $250 worth. But they banned it. So right here, in light about the SEC action against Ripple Labs, trading in XRP has been suspended as of January 19th. So currently it is suspended, but you can trade it. So you can obviously send you can send your XRP from one address to another address, which is another wallet. So as you can see, they're up 65% in the last week, 100% in the last month. Crypto does crazy numbers. And you can look at their market cap too. They have a $42 billion market cap, and they're going up 100% in a month, which is very weird because it's not like a pump and dump, because most stocks that go up like 100% in a month, they don't have a market cap of 42 billion, which is absolutely insane. But yeah, it says that my portfolio was $1,000, which is not accurate, and now it's up to 17. I think I started this thing with at least $5,000 of my own money into these, and now it's at it was up at $19,000. So I didn't give an overview of my whole portfolio. We're green on every single position that I put in, and I put about $5,000. I wish Coinbase was a little bit more accurate. I think it was like $3,000 or $5,000 of my own money originally, but it doesn't really display how Robinhood is a little bit more accurate this. So cryptocurrency is a little bit like option trading. It's a good supplement to your portfolio, but you definitely don't want to rely a lot of your portfolio on it or a lot of your money into these kind of trading strategies. Now, the next ones we won't really go into detail too much about, but I kind of like them. So Dash Coin is after that. District 0x, I have $500 in each of those. Loopring, I have $500 in. Civic, I have $500 in. OMG Network, I have $400 in. Ren, I have 318. BAT, I have 223. Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum Classic, 0x. And I think some of these were like the free coins or I just had for so long too. But basically all of these I'm up on, like OMG Network. If we click into that one, I only put $150. This is my history with them. $150 into OMG, and now it's $408. So if we actually click in to look at it, you'll see I put 150 at $3.60 a coin, and now it's at $10 a coin. So if we want to look at BAT, you click it, we look at the history, about $150. It's now worth $222. Now, I also have a Binance US account, which they recently made you do US accounts. You used to be able to trade a lot more coins living in the US, but now you can only trade a few. And I'm loaded up basically on Iota coin. I have $1,500 in Iota coin, and I think I only had like $300 in Iota, and it went up that much, like 5 times the price. Now, one thing you need to know if you want to be a cryptocurrency investor is this website here, CoinMarketCap. So bookmark it, save it, remember it, coinmarketcap.com. It's the most important website when you're dealing with cryptocurrency. You can see the total market cap is almost 2 trillion of all the coins combined. And you can kind of see which ones are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So for example, Bitcoin's number 1, obviously, and it goes by market capital. So you'll see, you can scroll over here and you can kind of see market cap, 1 trillion in Bitcoin. So it's half of all cryptocurrency is in Bitcoin. After that is Ethereum with 200 billion, Binance coin with 58 billion, which is a big gap between first place and third place. And then after that, you have like Tether, XRP, Cardano, Polkadot, Uniswap. Litecoin is only at 14 billion. So I think Litecoin's market cap could easily 3x. Keep that in mind and remember this video, because right now the market cap of Litecoin is only 14 billion. Stellar is only 10 billion. And you kind of go down and see, and it has every single coin. And the good thing about this website, CoinMarketCap, XRP, for example, a lot of people are like, where can I trade Ripple? You know, what about Ripple? And you can kind of see it's gaming. So you go to XRP, and if you scroll all the way down, what you'll actually see, it says market, XRP markets, and it tells you where you can buy them. So Binance, Huobi Global, whatever that is, Bitfinex. So this is where you can actually buy it. But unfortunately, Binance, you can't buy it on Binance US if you are a US user. So it tells you like what market you can buy each coin on. And the good thing, a thing you want to pay attention to is volume, to see 24-hour volume, see how often it's traded. But the most important thing is the circulating supply. And that's why Bitcoin is so rare, because it only has 18 million Bitcoins in existence right now. Ethereum is 115 million. And some of these, like, you know, Ripple and some of the Cardanos have so many, so they're not as rare. And that's why you can actually see Bitcoin going to $100,000 a coin. You can see Ethereum going to, you know, $10,000 a coin. Is because these are more rare and there's less circulating supply, which means that that's all the coins in existence. So if you can get the circulating supply low, that's one thing I used to do when I would scroll down on CoinMarketCap. I would just look for the lowest circulating supply. Like, for example, Litecoin only has 66 million. Bitcoin Cash has 18 million. Filecoin has 64 million. Wrapped Bitcoin has 141,000, but I'm sure that's something to do with Bitcoin, so you might want to look a little bit deeper into that. SOL only has 268 million. Let's see, Murano has 17 million. So these are coins that you might want to look into that have the smaller circulating supply. Now, another thing I used to do is look at the price, and I would look for the cheapest coin with the highest number. So for example, BitTorrent is a 24, which is really good. It's the 24th coin, and it's not even worth 1 cent yet. So that's one coin that you might want to look into. Dogecoin, obviously, only 5 cents a coin. And these are the cheapest coins. 5 cents and under is everything up. So Hollow Coin, you might want to look into Hollow Coin. You might want to look into Bitcoin, BitTorrent. All of these look pretty good, honestly, because they're above 100. So, for example, BitTorrent is not even 1 cent of a coin, and the market cap is 5 billion, which is a really good thing to see. But what you want to do is find the circulating supply with the less one. So, for example, you see that BitTorrent has 659 billion coins in existence. So you would want something like Revain with only 85, or something like Saya Coin with 47 billion. But Dogecoin, look at Dogecoin, 129. CoinMarketCap is a very cool website. There's lots of different ways to look for coins. You can go by price, you can go by circulating supply, market cap. And personally, I like looking at the first 100 coins, like the top 100 coins. You can go, there's 47 pages. So if we go to page 47, look, this coin's like rated like 4,601. So you probably wouldn't want to invest in any of these ones because there's a good chance you won't get your money back if you put your money into it. So try to stick on page 1 when you're on CoinMarketCap. These are going to be the best coins, and maybe go to page 2 or page 3 if you're feeling a little bit risky. But overall, I want my coin to be in the top 100 coins. And every page is 100. So if you go to page 3, that's the top 300 coins, 200 to 300. Now, just to recap on Robinhood, I have $1,000 of equity, up 66% on Bitcoin. I think it's a good idea if you're going to be wanting to get into something like Bitcoin to maybe add like $10 per day. You know, $10 per day, no matter what, I'm going to add to Bitcoin, especially if you're a long-term holder and you plan on holding for 2 or 3 years. $10 a day, doesn't matter the price, I'm going to add it to Bitcoin for the next, 3, 4, 5 months, 6 months. And then that way you can build up a position. $10 a day, that's only $70 a week. And if you don't have that, you can even do $5 a day. That's the good thing about cryptocurrencies and Robinhood is you can buy $5 a time if you wanted to. Remember, you don't have to buy a whole Bitcoin. And the good thing is the markets are open 24 hours a day. So you can trade at 2 a.m. in the morning. You can trade on a Saturday, Sunday. It doesn't matter. The markets never, ever close for cryptocurrency. Dogecoin, I would probably be waiting a little bit more till it gets like 4 cents or 3 cents or 2 cents a coin. 5 cents isn't the worst thing in the world if you're a long-term holder. I'm up 501% on Dogecoin, so I'm probably not going to be adding any more. But this is one of the altcoins that Robinhood has to offer, and you want to keep an eye out to see if Robinhood adds more altcoins to its platform. And if they do, you definitely want to buy them as soon as possible because they will probably end up blowing up just from the hype of getting added to Robinhood's platform. So keep an eye out for that. Buy a new coin if it hits Robinhood's platform because I think it'll gain. Ethereum is the same thing as Bitcoin. You want to add like $5 or $10 per day, every single day, no matter the price. But if it gets as low as $1,400 a coin, that's when you want to start buying bigger chunks than $5 a day. I would probably drop like $500 if it went down to $1,300 a coin. I have $600 in my Robinhood account, up 106%. Litecoin is my favorite out of the bunch right now on Robinhood, just because I think it has some great potential. But if you go to the 3-month chart, it looks like it's following the support and it can go as low as $175 again. So ideally, I'd want to be buying under $200 a coin if I'm going to be buying more. We are up considerably on Litecoin. I just bought and sold, so it only says 8%. But this is one of my biggest money makers. I buy and sell them for a long, long time. You can see that I have a huge history with them going back to 2019 just on my Robinhood account. And you'll actually see I made $1,100 right here on that one. So just to recap, it is a lot more risky than investing in the stock market, but it's a good hedge against inflation. You see a lot of bigger corporations and business people, CEOs, Elon Musk, people putting money into Bitcoin. So it is definitely here to stay. It's not just a fad. And I think next we can see like Amazon, Apple, and other big companies putting some money in Bitcoin. More places socially accepting Bitcoin. PayPal's now accepting Bitcoin. If Amazon ends up accepting Bitcoin, which I think that's the direction we're headed, that can be huge news for Bitcoin, and it can drive the price as high as $100,000 a coin by the end of the year or into next year too, if we start seeing Bitcoin more socially accepted. So definitely keep an eye out for Bitcoin and what they're doing, if Amazon's going to be accepting them, if more big hedge funds are putting money into them, which we are seeing. That's just going to keep driving the price higher and higher. As far as the short term is concerned, I bet we can see it go as low as $45,000 again. So don't be surprised if it goes as low as $40,000 again. That's the time you want to start loading up in Bitcoin. And the last thing to talk about is Mara and Riot. MARA and ticker symbol Riot are both attached to Bitcoin. So if you cannot buy Bitcoin for whatever reason, or your country doesn't allow it, or whatever the case may be, if you can trade on the stock market, MARA, that's going to do a very good job of following cryptocurrencies and Bitcoins around. Or if you want to like run an option on cryptocurrency, that's going to be the best way to do it, is running an option on MARA. So I hope you guys did enjoy that video. Leave a thumbs up if you want to see more cryptocurrency videos, and comment below what's your favorite cryptocurrency video. If you want to join my program so you can see some more results and see exactly when I'm trading, what I'm buying, I give price alerts all the time. I give buy signals. I have a private story on my close friends list. So if you want signals, I'm going to be opening my program again very soon. So if you want to get on the list, DM me on Instagram. Here's my Instagram. We're 76,000 subscribers now, or followers, I should say, the daily stock market. And if you want to see over 200 testimonials, you can click on success number 2 and read through some of these testimonials of some real clients and results they've had. We've been doing this for a super long time now and have over 800 successful students right now with 200 testimonials. So if you want to see more testimonials, there's another highlight called Student Success. And these ones are a little bit older, and you can go through those and see what people are saying. So Student Success, and then Success number 2. So if you want to see some testimonials, and we'll be making a Success number 3 also soon. So keep an eye out for that. Thank you guys for all the love and support you've been showing me on the videos, commenting below, liking, and don't forget to subscribe and share with a friend. And I'll see you in the next video. Remember, don't time the market, buy the market. Peace.